Alright, so Holly, Ava, and Boston are on their way to Utah. Actually, I think they just got there. So I am still in Florida. I'm working next week, so I couldn't go with them. But today I will be doing a solo Disney challenge. I will be doing everything that Holly hates doing at Disney. Or Ava. If Ava hates it, I'll probably do it too. Boston doesn't really hate anything at Disney. He doesn't really know. But if you've been to Disney with Holly, or you know Holly or Ava, and you know what they hate, drop a comment and I will do it today. Alright, this is going to be one of the more controversial videos that we've done. So Holly, Ava, and Boston are in Utah currently, actually, leaving me here in Florida. I have to work next week, so I am going to do all of the things that Holly hates at Disney, and Ava too. I don't know though. Ava doesn't hate very much. There's only one thing she does, so I won't spoil it until we get there. But we are starting at her least favorite park, which is EPCOT. So come along with me. We'll learn a little bit more about all of the things that Holly doesn't like doing at Disney as we do them. Alright, this is one of the busier days of the year. So I actually haven't been here for the holidays. I don't think I've been to Disney since September time frame, especially like EPCOT. I don't remember the last time I came to EPCOT. But that is where I'm starting this adventure today, because it is no contest Holly's least favorite park. It is they do have some really cool attractions and they have been working on upgrading it, but there is still definitely some tired attractions that need to be upgraded. Probably a controversial thing. People love EPCOT, but it's just not really our favorite collectively, so we don't come here that often. But I am starting out here today. Okay, as I mentioned, it is one of the busiest days of the year today, so wait times are kind of long. Unfortunately, Holly and I both hate waiting in long lines. I think that goes for anybody, but some of the rides that she doesn't like at all, they're just not worth waiting in line for. Like, I don't blame her for not liking them. But we will see. I've got some ideas. So currently we are going to start our journey around the world, see if there's any snacks, because I haven't eaten anything today yet. So we'll get some snacky snacks. Maybe we'll get a balloon. Holly definitely loves balloons. They're like the most versatile and like useful souvenir you can get, so I will keep you posted. Okay, so fun story. Next week is the Run Disney event, the marathon weekend, so it's really busy with the holidays ending and then runners coming in, so that is why this park is so busy. I'm currently on the trail for the 10K, which I think kind of counts, because a couple years ago I signed Holly up without telling her that I was signing her up for the 10K, and she was not very happy about that. So lesson learned, don't sign her up for the 10K, or just do it and suffer the consequences. Either way, she does not love the Run Disney 10K. Alright, we've arrived at our first activity for the day. We are going to watch The American Adventure, an epic theatric event featuring Mark Twain and the one and only Benjamin Franklin. I will see you inside. We're going to learn about America. Just all the innovators. Spirit of knowledge, spirit of pioneering, spirit of adventure, spirit of self-reliance, spirit of tomorrow, and spirit of freedom. Gonna learn about all of them. Pretty excited.
Mates our King Neptune will face. You think that these landlubbers never would last. This cargo of pilgrims, 12 week for the mast. It's
all right, I would give that an 11 out of 10. It was amazing. It brought a literal tear to my eye, talking about just the history of America and like all of the great things about it. So A+ job on that. Ava would definitely hate that. Holly probably would too. But we will go and do that for my birthday because she can't say no. I'm just walking through the masses. Oh, I might stop and watch the train for a minute. That's exciting. It's like up there on the mountainside. I do love a good train. This is actually really cool. Oh man, it's like going kind of fast. Was not expecting that. All right, I did like a little hot lap through the Germany area. Definitely checked out the caramel. Not really feeling that. I'm kind of hungry, but not like hungry enough to wait in the line to get something. So I need there to be like a taco stand that nobody else is eating at. Or somebody to say, hey, would you like to join us at the front of the line? I'm definitely putting that vibe out there. So we'll see if I get invited to the front of the line. I will keep you posted. All right, coming up on Frozen. It's kind of a long line, and that is one of Holly's preferred rides, so kind of defeats the purpose. And yeah, I'm just not feeling lines today. So that's kind of my problem. I came on one of the busiest days of the year, and I'm kind of being grumpy about lines, but like, if you want to wait in line, that is the line to get into Frozen. Maybe I'll, there's also a line to get the school bread, so not feeling that is for sure. Maybe I'll do a couple rides and then hop, or we'll see what happens. All right, it's been a while since I've been in Mexico, so it's kind of busy. We will see. All right, all that was pretty busy, to be expected. I think I'm gonna try test track. I actually haven't done it since they've done the super, I think it's like 3.0 version of it. So I think it's posted a 100-minute wait. I was gonna go on the single riders line. I will keep you posted. I've heard that single riders line moves pretty quick, but with as busy as it is, there might be a lot of people with that same thought. We will see. It is getting kind of cloudy. I'm hoping that it starts to rain, just because I'm not scared. Today's about being brave. All right, so that's the first time I have done the test track since they've done the refurbishment on it, and it was a really good upgrade. It's not as like jerky. I remember we rode it a couple of years ago, and it was actually kind of scary how much it was glitching, because it'd go really fast and slam on the brakes, and it like really hurt. But it was a lot smoother, so that's good. It kind of simplified it. I did the single rider, so it was a posted wait time of 90 minutes. It took 52 minutes, but at 30 minutes I was right there, and then they shut it down for about 20 minutes because it was raining. So about 30 minutes for a 90-minute wait, so not a bad deal. All right, now I think I'm gonna go do what Ava hates doing at EPCOT and go take a journey to Mars. I will keep you posted. This one is kind of intense, so she doesn't really like it. I think Tyson kind of likes it. Holly's never done it before because she knows she'll get sick, so yeah, that's where we're at with that one. All right, so when you're in here, it's kind of cool because it looks like space. So, all right, it is now nighttime. I just spent a whole bunch of time, like almost 2.5 hours, waiting in line for Guardians of the Galaxy. I haven't rated it for a while. That's why I did that. Back on theme, Holly would have never waited 2.5 hours for Guardians of the Galaxy. First, it makes her sick. It's not that she doesn't like that, but yeah, definitely not the most fun, but the ride's so fun. It's my favorite ride at Disney, actually. So there's that. All right, I've decided not to do, controversially, Holly's least favorite ride, which is Spaceship Earth. In my opinion, it's just not worth it. I highly agree with her. I'm not missing out on anything. They probably should just turn that into another Guardians of the Galaxy ride, and then I would ride it. So, ball's in your court, Disney. Okay, I'm back at the car. As you can see, it is raining. I am trying to decide what to do. I can either go home and get some dinner, or I can hop to Magic Kingdom and do some more stuff that Holly does not like doing at Disney. Like, I could go do Tiana's in the rain, because it's kind of cold though. It's 64 degrees out, but that's cold for Florida. But that might also mean low wait times. So if I do, I'd probably leave this camera in the car and just bring my phone. But we will see what I decide in the next few minutes. So I will see you in a minute. All right, it's kind of dark, but we are currently at Magic Kingdom, wrapped up EPCOT, did Guardians of the Galaxy, waited like over 2 hours. Definitely worth it. Holly would have hated that, so right on theme. And then I was pretty tired, but Holly doesn't really like going to theme parks late at night, so I am at Magic Kingdom. I just watched the Starlight Parade. It was pretty epic, if I do say so myself. Probably top 8 coolest parades I've ever seen in my life. Moana killed it. Mickey, as always, killed it. So I will post some of those. We're gonna finish strong. Maybe go on Tiana's, maybe go on.
Am I dreaming? Wow, Pepita, it's so cool! I can't believe that just happened!
All right, literally just got some food. It brought me the nutrients I needed to push through. Next, we're going to be doing Tiana's Bayou adventure. It's kind of cold, so hopefully I don't get wet, but we'll see. Like, who knows what'll happen on this journey. done with Tiana's. There's some fireworks over on it, so on a scale of 1 to 8, probably a 6.2. Something going off there. We usually leave before the fireworks to try to beat crowds. Get home. Not doing that today because it wouldn't be a challenge if it wasn't challenging. So, fireworks. We're gonna rally. Maybe head to Haunted Mansion. Keep posted. Boston would love that. It's his favorite ride. That concludes our journey with a shot of Holly's favorite souvenir, a balloon.